Welcome to the live draw. How we all doing? Right, just gonna swap to my screen. How we all doing? Happy Friday, 15th of August. Tonight is the live draw for the Kawasaki ZX-10R or £8,000. We've got the Tenerife holiday, we've got the £10,000 cash competition, and I think there's a few other bits and bobs. Yeah, so there's the list there. So, sorry, you can't see that. So there's the list. So Kawasaki ZX-10R, Tenerife holiday, £10,000 cash, free to enter turbo blade fan, flash tool chest, free to enter £500 web credit, the 65-inch telly, the 5 gram gold bar, the free to enter £500 cash competition, an iPhone 16, a Samsung Galaxy tablet, and a Garmin smartwatch, an Ufi doorbell, and Apple AirPods. So, yeah, pretty decent list tonight. I'm sure you'll agree. But yeah, hopefully everyone's week's been good. Hopefully you're now ready and set for the weekend, and you're ready to bag a win. So, excuse the fact I'm sitting in my living room. I've just had a shower. I'm absolutely exhausted because we've got a 1-year-old Verity, and the last I think 4 nights in a row, she has climbed out of her cot. So I took the side of her cot off because in case she climbed out it and then fell off it, and then so basically because the side's off her cot, she wakes up in the middle of the night and then she comes through to my bedroom and wakes me and Joanna up, which is not the funnest. So we're up like half the bloody night. So sorry, I am absolutely exhausted. But let's find ourselves some winners, the most important part. So if I do that, you should be able to see me down in the corner there. And then actually what I'll do, because we edited this the other night, it was better, I'm going to put me there. Bear with. There you go. Nice. It's actually easier if I'm in the middle because if I'm over in the corner, sometimes it's a wee bit harder to see things that are on my screen share. Ian says no beer. No, we're firmly on the water tonight because I know it's going to be a long night. Radu says good luck everyone. Lee says finally was a late. Sorry. Hope she's okay. Says Lee. Yeah, she's totally fine. She's absolutely fine, mate. Joy of parenting, throwing teething in the mix, says Kaylee. Yeah, it's definitely not fun. But anyway, wouldn't change it. Right, let's get on with it. I hope everyone's well. Let's get some winners. A quick look at what's live on the website right now because we launched a couple of new competitions. So Sunday night you've got the Plotty Motorhome. I mean that is flying out the door. That's going to be sold out, I reckon, by 8 o'clock tomorrow. The brand new Triumph T100, the Kawasaki ZZR 1400. That's a beast. Moving down, this thing is lovely. The Porsche 911 Supersport Cabriolet wide body. It just reminds me of, if you're not Scottish, I'm not remember, but the episode is still giving, ooh, Cabriolet. I will post the video to that later on. Very, very nice car. The Volvo, another nice car, the Volvo XC90. All-wheel drive, £3,000 cash with it, and 3 years road tax paid, and 3 years manufacturer's warranty. Practically a brand spanking new car, only a few thousand miles on the clock, 7 seats, white leather on the inside, black on the outside, massive alloys, all the tech and gizmos and gadgets. Yeah, really cool thing. Moving on. I'm genuinely quite amazed at this one. 5 nights Christmas New York shopping holiday, practically sold out a week early. So get a ticket on that now if you ever want to, or forever hold your peace. The Renault Traffic van, the Yamaha R1, and the brand new BMW M1000XR. 3 good competitions there, so check those out. The KTM 1290 Adventure, the Lapland Holiday, and we just launched this skiing holiday. Obviously, summer's kind of out the way now, so we thought we'd try a skiing holiday. And this is 7 nights in Courchevel for 2 people, plus £2,000 cash. A very nice holiday indeed. Yeah, so I think you get pretty much everything included with it. You get the ski passes for the 3 valleys. You've got a junior suite with a balcony. You're staying at Fahrenheit 7 in Courchevel, 1650. Quite a good level to be staying at that because any lower, you can risk actually missing out on snow because I think they've got 1350 there. Sometimes it's a little bit too low for snow. So 1650, absolutely perfect. You're kind of in the middle, ideal. You've got private car transport available. You can go in winter 2026, which is basically December through to March, end of March, maybe start of April, depending on the weather. And if you don't fancy that, then take the £7,000 tax-free cash. So that's the Courchevel skiing holiday. And then this one, need to show you this one. This thing is an absolute cracker. This is called Noah, and we are super excited to show you it. See, actually, my face is in the way. I need to duplicate this, and I need to have one of them. Bear with me. Sorry, I know you're just looking at my balded head. If I do that, and then that. There you go. Now you can see Noah a bit better. So this is a 4-berth automatic custom camper van. Now this has been built by Northern Conversions. As you can see, it's got the pop-up roof. It's got the awning. It's got the BF Goodrich tyres and the Rogue alloy wheels. It's got a half wrap on the outside, so it's half green, half white. We've got privacy glass all the way around it, which is really nice, and it's kind of a swamper look. On the inside, we went for that sort of country vibe feel, and I think you'll agree it looks absolutely awesome. We've got the Savvy Van kit in there. We've got the Autotherm heating system. We've got a big sofa that doubles out into a bed. You've got a fridge that's accessible from both inside and outside. You've got a hob. You've got a portable induction hob. So you've got a sink. You've got a portable induction hob. You've got a travelling seat as well. So if I show you that one, it'll be here somewhere. Hold on, where is it? That's the hob. That's the hob. That's the cupboard. That's the drawer. That's the kit. That's the fridge and freezer. Where is it? Oh, come on. Where's the seat? There's the porta potty. There's the. How nice is that? Take a look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Come on, there it is. So that is the fourth travelling seat. So you've got 4 seats in total, 3 in the front, 1 in the back, and that pops out of the kind of bench seat. So really cool. So she's live on the website now. Tickets only £295. Noah is Noah by name, and it truly is Noah. Because well, I didn't really explain that very well, but basically, it's Noah because it's like Noah's Ark because there's that much stuff that is fed inside this van. It's insane. Right, moving on. Some other bits and bobs. Yeah, just the small stuff after that. So go and check those out if you fancy some smaller prizes. Quite a lot on actually. Quick one. I have that, and it is although mine doesn't have a stand. I haven't got a stand on mine. Yeah, mine doesn't have a stand. But anyway, absolutely brilliant. Love that thing. Super handy to have. Charges your phone everywhere. Very fast, and is well built. Actually, mine's not as good as that. But mine's not got the screen on the side. Okay. Well, I've got one that's kind of like that, but not as good. Right, let's get on with tonight's draws. Scott says, "Who got the 10 free tickets on the Porsche?" It's in the post, bud. So if Joanna shouted your name out, then you got the free tickets. So just go back and listen to the video. Ian says, "Whoa, Noah looks fabulous." Noah's Ark says Steve. Daniel says, "Why are you not in the studio?" I always do my Friday night draws at home. I work on a Tuesday night and a Sunday night as it is. I think my wife would kill me if I also went to the studio on a Friday night. So yeah, I do them from my living room, and then I can just get straight up to bed because I'm really boring, and it's like 11:15 by the time I'm finished. So yeah, straight up to bed makes my life a little bit easier. Means I can see my wee ones a wee bit more as well, because if I'm at the studio, then I don't tend to come home. So yeah, definitely easier when they're from home. So I hope you don't mind. Right. So, moving on to tonight's draws. So you can choose the Kawasaki ZX-10R, or you can choose the £8,000 tax-free cash. The Tenerife holiday is the holiday or £5,000, and then the rest is quite self-explanatory. So I'm going to search for the date and time. This is pretty simple. So there you go. It's 15 minutes past 10, Friday the 15th of August. Oh, sorry, I'm melted after my shower. Prestige Cleaning says, "Has the Tenerife holiday been done?" Not yet. Zoe Hall says, "Nothing wrong with working from home." Thank you, Zoe. Right, I'm going to search for the random number generator. It's completely independent from us. So I'm going to reset down to 0. and then I'm going to put some big numbers in. So let's go 150,000 up to 185,000. So these are well outside of the range of tonight's numbers. So Google give me a random number between the range that I've popped in. Super easy. If I refresh and I reset down to 0, I get 0, and if I put the numbers in, which is 1 up to 195 for the Apple AirPods, which is our first competition of the night. So good luck, everyone. Steve says milk kiss. I'm not really sure what that means. Steve Ashman, milk. Yes, he says milk. Not really sure what you're saying milk for, but okay, cool. Terence says, evening all. Hope everyone's well. Right, we're going to get the draws underway. I'm going to fire through them really quickly, so hang on tight and let's get to the good stuff. So we're going to do small stuff first and then on to the bigger things. So we're starting off with the Apple AirPods. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I've clicked it. It's number 61. So we search up 61 in the list, and it is Del Homar. Well done, Del. You are the winner of the Apple AirPods. So then we move straight on to the next one, which is the Oofy doorbell, and that's 225 tickets. Refresh and reset to 0. 1 to 225. Good luck to everyone on that prize. Here we go. Boof. 162 on the Oofy doorbell. So we type it in, and it's Ian Smart. Simple as that. There you go. Ian Smart has won a smart doorbell. Rubbish, I know. So congratulations, Ian. Right, moving on to the next one. The Garmin smartwatch, 325 tickets. Refresh, reset. 1 to 325. Good luck to you all. Number 25 is a low one on the Garmin, and that is Jason Bloomer. Well done, Jason. You've won yourself a Garmin smartwatch. Congratulations to you. You've got the choice of colours, so our prize team will be in touch with you, and we'll organise getting it sent out to you. The Samsung tablet. This is 275 tickets, so back down to 0. 1 to 275. Was it 275? Did I get that right? 275. I did. Here we go for the Galaxy tablet. Number 211. 211. That is Jem Billing. Well done, Jem Billing. You've just won yourself a Samsung Galaxy tablet A9 Plus. Well done. Terence says, I missed your missus giving away tickets for the 9/11. Well, you maybe just need to watch again because she'll maybe do some more. Angie says, 8K please. Warren says, hi all. Daniel Swift says, ZX10R from me. Good luck everyone from Robert. Guys, do me a little favour. Let me know what it is you're here for tonight. Is it a holiday or the bike or something else? Please drop a little comment and I'd say holiday or bike or cash, I guess, if you want to call it cash. So holiday, bike or cash. Let me know in the comments what you're here for. If you are watching and you haven't commented in a while, then please do. It's really nice. I love reading people's names. I love when you tell me a little story in the comments. It's nice. It gives me something to chat about too. So get some comments in. Natalie Morris says, I could so do with the holiday, couldn't we all? Right, well done to Jem Billing. On to the iPhone 16, 1625 tickets. I'm desperately waiting on the new iPhone coming out because mine is, you can't even really see it, but it's smashed. 1 to 1625. Good luck to you on the iPhone. Number 1576. 1576 is Paul Shepherd. Well done, Paul. Congratulations to you. You lucky lad. You won yourself an iPhone 16 in any colour of your choice. Well, any colour that Apple do. Free to enter £500. So yeah, we did 3 free competitions today. One of them was for £500 cash, one of them was for £500 web credit, and one of them was... what was the third one? The Turbo Blade fan, that's what it was. Right, so this is 1 to 4995. Now, all of those free competitions sold out. This is the first one, and it is the £500 cash. So let's get someone from free money. Booth. 3167. 3167, search it up. Andrew Clements. Well done, Andrew. You've won yourself £500 free money. Congratulations to you. Jenny says she's here for the £10,000 cash. Jade's here for the holiday. Nat Knacker's Yard says just got back from holiday, so after the bike. Kate says here for the cash. John says the bike. Lindsay Pride says newbie here, would love to be lucky at anything. Good luck to you, Lindsay. I buy so many tickets, I have no idea what I've bought for these days, says Dave. Right, good luck to you all. Cash to buy a Lambretta, I've got my eye on, says Matt Pro. Should we do a Lambretta on the website? Because I've been kind of toying with that idea. Right, so well done to Andrew on the free £500 cash. The Flash Gold Bar is next, 565 tickets. Now, these are actually the size of your pinky, but they're worth a disgusting amount of money for something that is very, very small. There we go, number 487. So 487, and that is Jason Walsh. Well done, Jason. You've won yourself a 5-gram gold bullion bar. It is absolutely tiny, so put it somewhere safe, but it will be worth even more money in years to come. So look after it, mate. Right, moving on. It's the Flash 65-inch telly, 1995 tickets. So down to 0, 1 to 1995. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. Boof. Number 254. So 254 is Wendy Cooper. Well done, Wendy. You've won yourself a 65-inch telly. Congratulations to you. Just reading a couple more comments there. Neil Ball says Lambretta sounds cool. Michael says, is the telly tonight? I've just done the telly. Ian says, half bike, half cash. Frank Hill says the bike will normally go to someone who already has a bike. Just luck of the draw. John says 10k, pretty please. Wesley Saville is asking for web credit to Spunk on the R1. It's a bloody nice bike, that. So well done to Wendy on the telly. On to the free to enter web credit now. So refresh, reset. 1 to 4995. Good luck, y'all. £500 free web credit. Number 3058. 3058. Ian Reeves. Well done. You win yourself £500 web credit. Now, I would suggest go and putting that all on the Porsche, because that is a thing of beauty. Right, the Flash Tool Chest, 545 tickets. We're getting there. We're getting towards the big stuff. The anticipation is building. We're climbing up that list. I hope you're all getting excited. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Number 324. So 324 for the tool chest is Matt Bennett. Congratulations, Matt Bennett. 324. You've won yourself the tool chest. Congratulations to you, my man. Right. Okay, that leaves us one free to enter competition left, and then we're on the 3 big prizes of the night: the 10 grand cash, the Tenerife holiday, and the Kawasaki. So the Turbo Blade fan is first. Refresh, reset. 1 to 4, 995. Almost fucked the numbers up. Right, here we go. Good luck to you all. Here we go on the Turbo Blade fan thingy majiggy shark. 3, 2, 1. Yes, 908. Who is no longer going to be suffering from the heat. Kaylee Ross is it. Well done, Kaylee. If anyone is in the comments and they've won, then congratulations. Get in the comments and say, I've won. Tara Lee says that round of applause made me jump. Again, then. I've got other noises too. There you go. All my noises. I think my crickets are still good. My crickets will finish in a second. Well done to Kaylee Ross on the Shark fan. Right, 10 grand cash. Let's find out who it's going to be. 9,995 tickets. Down to 0, 1 to 9995. Good luck to you all. £10,000 tax-free cash. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's like 10 grand. 10 grand in your hand. 10 grand in your hand. Right, 3, 2, 1. Yes, 9,676. Well done. Right, you lucky sod. You've just won 10 grand. Mrs. Laura J. Brown, you've just won £10,000. Well done, Laura Brown. Congratulations. £10,000 richer. That is an absolute belter. Yeah, so there we go. Our prize team will be in touch with you on Monday, Laura, and we will organise sending that money into your bank account. Well done. You can enjoy yourself. Scott Wood says 30 degrees down in Surrey. Yes, Scott, it is melting up here as well. It's not quite 30 degrees, so I will take that as a win for me. But it's bloody hot. Right, moving on. The Tenerife holiday. Now that's the same numbers, 1 to 9995. So I've refreshed and I've reset down to 0. And then 1 to 9995. So this competition, folks, is for the Tenerife holiday. You can either choose the holiday or £5,000 cash. So let's find out who it is. Let's get on the phone and tell them the good news. Good luck to you all. Thank you all for playing. Here we go. Now this one did not sell out, so there's a huge chance I'm going to land on a number that hasn't been purchased. If that happens, I'm going to click the generate button again until such time as we find a winner. Are we all ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boof. 5,350. Right, there we go. Has someone got lucky? They have. It goes to Sandra. Oh, how do you say that? Willoughby? Willoughby. Yeah, Sandra Willoughby. Congratulations. You've just won 7 nights, 5-star, all-inclusive Tenerife holiday for 4 people and £2,000 spending money, or the tax-free cash alternative of £5,000. So let's get Sandra on the phone. Let's tell Sandra the good news and find out what she's going for. So just bear with us. Paula Walsh is in the comments. She says, I think a tech bundle would be a good idea. What would you put in a tech bundle? What would you put? Like, what things are like tellies, iPads, laptops? Give me some ideas, and I'll maybe actually think about doing it, because I have often thought that it would be quite popular. I used to watch the Gadget Show, which has shown my age, because I actually don't even know if the Gadget Show is still on. But it was Jason Bradbury and a couple other presenters, can't remember their names. But basically, at the end of the show, they did this ginormous tech bundle. Like, I think it was worth like £30,000 to £40,000, and I remember they did this bit where it was like a big screen, like the whole screen went purple, and then they just put on graphics like, and you're gonna win a 55-inch telly and a 65-inch telly and a 75-inch telly, and you're also gonna win a Apple iPad and an Apple MacBook and an Apple Watch, and like it just went on and on and on, and I entered it every week and I never won, but there you go, Paul Walsh. She's like, I love the Gadget Show. That was my growing up. Right, let's get Sandra on the phone and tell her the good news. She's from Banbury. Let's get her on the phone. Did anyone else watch the Gadget Show?
Oh my god, hello.
Hi, is that Sandra?
It is.
Are you watching live?
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Well done, Sandra.
I've never won anything in my whole life.
Well, you have now.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. I love that you were watching.
Oh my god, I watch you guys all the time. I've entered loads of things, but wow, you got to be in it to win it, haven't you? And I've never won anything.
Sandra, you've just went and won 7 nights, all inclusive in Tenerife, or £5,000 cash. What's it going to be, Sandra?
Well, we're a family of 6, so I'm going to have to take the money.
She's going with the money. Well done, Sandra.
Oh my god, thank you.
You're very welcome. Family of 6, that's the same as us. There's chaos at home, right?
Oh, ours are much older than yours, though. We're a house full of hormonal teenagers.
Right, well, we're 1, 4, 12 and 16, so we've got like a good spread.
Oh wow, that is a good spread.
Yeah. What age are your kids?
Oh my god, I'm shaking like a leaf. So I've got a 15, a 14, a 12, and one 7-year-old.
A 15 and a 14. You were feeling brave.
No, brave's not the word. But yeah, I couldn't leave anyone behind, so we'll take the cash.
We'll take the cash. Nice. Well done, Sandra.
Thank you.
You're buzzing. Did you say you had a husband? Sorry, did I hear you say that?
I have a partner.
You got a partner, okay. And what was?
Partner,
His or her name?
His name is Jim.
Jim, nice. Is he there?
No, he's not. He's actually working away at the moment.
You need to go phone him.
I can't wait to ring up and tell
him. Yeah. Nice. Oh, listen, Sandra, massive congrats.
Oh, honestly, thank you so much. You don't know what this means to us.
Yeah, no, I can tell it does. Are any of the kids in the house? Can you go and share it with them as well?
They're all in bed.
They're all in bed. Wake them up.
I will tell them in the morning. I cannot wait to tell them in the morning.
Well done, Sandra.
Thank you. This honestly means the world to us. It means we might actually get a little holiday over the summer. So
thank you. Yes, that's what we want to hear. Sandra, well done on your win. Congratulations to you and all your family.
Thank you.
Sandra, what I'm going to do, I'm going to send you an email tonight. and it's going to have a link in it. I need you to click on the link, fill in all your details, and I'll put the money in your bank account before I go to bed tonight.
Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Sandra. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Do me a favour, shout woohoo.
Woohoo.
Yes! Cheers, Sandra. Nice to speak to you.
Thank you.
Congrats. Bye. Oh, Sandra. She was so nice. I love speaking to winners. The best feeling in the world. Suzanne says, gone to the right person there. Terence says, fantastic reaction, Sandra. Enjoy your money. Warren says they'll help you spend the money. Yeah, they absolutely will. Tony says, oh, how lovely, Sandra. Haley says, oh, I love hearing how much joy these wins bring. I love it. Best bet by far. There you go. Well done, Sandra. And now we're going to move on. It is time for the Kawasaki ZX-10R or the £8,000 cash. So we're going to reset down to 0. Then it's 1 to, what's the numbers? 13,995. Right, here we go. So this is a pretty big competition. This is this week's Fast Friday bike. Mark Bain says, you're a good looking bloke, Pete. It's about time you called out my name. Hi, Mark. Julie says, clearly I'm hormonal because that's made me a bit teary. No, Julie, I had goosebumps when she was on the phone there. Right, 1 to 13,995 is in for the Kawasaki. So good luck to you all. Right, here we go. I'll do a wee drum roll and then I'm just going to click it. So good luck. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There you go. 10,383. That is our winning number. Well done. 10,383. Who's got the number? And it goes to, oh, how the hell do you say that surname? Neil Jerixie? Neil. Went to Neil. Well done, Neil. Congratulations. You have won yourself Kawasaki ZX-10R or £8,000 cash. I'm waiting on HQ sending me Neil's phone number, and then we're going to get Neil on the phone. I don't think Neil will manage to top Sandra, though, because she was a top-class winner. Well done to her. Right, here we go. The number has arrived. Right, he's from Forfar. It's a Scottish winner. It's ringing. Come on. Come on, Neil. Answer the phone. I know it's like 10:30 on a Friday night, but... Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is that Neil?
Yeah.
It's Pete from the Giveaway Guys, Neil. How are you?
I'm fine. What can I do for you?
What can you do for me? It's more what you can do for me. Or what I can do for you, rather, is what I meant to say. Why do you think I'm phoning you, Neil? Don't know. Think hard. Think about something you might have done on the Giveaway Guys website. Don't know. Buy some tickets to win something? Yeah. Starting to ring a bell. What might it have been?
Motorbike.
A motorbike?
Yeah.
Anything else you bought tickets for?
Can't remember now.
Did you buy tickets on the telly?
No.
No, you didn't. Didn't think you did because you didn't win the telly.
No.
Neil,
Uh-huh.
have you got a bike at the moment?
Yeah.
What have you got?
Ninja.
A Ninja? What one?
Kawasaki Ninja. Just the 125.
The 125, okay. You passed the test?
Yeah.
You have. Neil,
Uh-huh.
you've just won yourself a 2020 Kawasaki ZX-10R or £8,000.
Still.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Chill as anything.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good, I bet. Mate, trust me, I've heard it. It sounds fantastic.
No.
Well done.
No, cheers.
How do you pronounce your surname, Neil?
Gershi.
Gershi. It's a hard name to pronounce.
Maltese.
Maltese, nice. Neil, what do you want to go for? Do you want the Kawasaki or do you want £8,000?
£8,000.
£8,000 for Neil. Well done, mate. What are you going to spend it on?
I've just went and bought a house, so.
You bought a house? Nice, there you go. Well done, mate. Have you moved into it already, or are you waiting for it to complete?
No, I'm putting a new bathroom and windows and everything in.
Yeah, it's an expensive job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Windows will be £8,000 anyway.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. No, it's expensive.
I'm sure you'll sound more excited tomorrow when you think about this, by the way.
Probably will, mate.
You had a long day?
Yeah. Work for myself.
Okay. What is it you do?
Joiner.
Know the feeling, yeah. A long day. It's
Yeah.
I don't know the feeling of being a joiner. I'm shy at joinery work, but I know the feeling of doing a long day. But listen, Neil, well done, mate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you an email, and in that email there's a link. I need you to click on the link, and I need you to fill in all your details. And once you've done that, I'm going to send you £8,000 into your bank account tonight before I go to my bed.
No problem. Thank you very much.
All right, do me a favour, Neil. You're welcome, my friend. Do me a favour. Scream as loud as you can the words "woohoo." Well done, mate. All right, thanks so much for playing. We'll get that money, in your bank account tonight.
No problem. Cheers, mate.
Cheers now. Bye-bye. Boof, there we go. So from one extreme to the other, from Sandra, who is absolutely fricking buzzing, to Neil, who was just calm as a cucumber. Well done. Julie says, cool, I would be screaming with excitement. Julie says, I think we woke him up. Does Neil know he is alive? Or does he know he is live? Always someone with a bike already. Come on, Neil, should be buzzing off the ceiling. So show some enthusiasm, Neil. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. He was definitely a wee bit subdued, wasn't he? But then maybe just he's had a long day, so... Right, well done to Neil. Right, we're going to have a quick run through of all our winners. So we started off with the Apple AirPods. That was Del Homar with 61. The doorbell was Ian Smart 162. The Garmin smartwatch, Jason Bloomer 25. The Samsung Galaxy tablet was Jem Billing 211. iPhone 16 was Paul Shepherd 1576. The free to enter £500 cash was Andrew Clements 3167. The gold bar was Jason Walsh 487. The 65-inch telly was Wendy Cooper 254. The free to enter £500 web credit was Ian Reeves 3058. The flash 429-piece tool chest was Matt Bennett 324. The Shark Tower fan was Kaylee Ross 908. The no, there you go. The £10,000 tax-free cash was Laura Brown with 9676. The 7 nights in Tenerife was the lovely Sandra with 5350, and she's taking the money. And the Fast Friday bike, the Kawasaki ZX-10R, was 10383 with Neil. I can't remember how to pronounce your name. Sorry, mate. Jirixi, I think it was. Congratulations to him. So there you go. That is our winners tonight. Again, quick run through of what's on the site. As you can see in front of you, loads of awesome prizes. So go and get your teeth sunk into those. There is something there for absolutely everyone. Already over 1,000 sold on the camper, and no wonder. Noah is an absolute stunner. Automatic gearbox, two-tone wrap. It's got the awning, pop-up roof, big power inverter. Everything you could possibly want in a tiny little package. So go and grab your tickets. Thank you all for watching, and well done to our winners. We'll see you again Sunday night, 8:30, for the Pegaso plus £5,000. It's not the Pegaso, sorry, the Pelotti plus £5,000 cash, and we have got the brand new 2025 Triumph T100. So go and check that out. Thank you so much, guys. You've all been absolute legends, and we will see you, as I mentioned, on Sunday night, 8:30.